Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing great today. Now in today's lesson, we're going to look at multiple row functions. Now if you cast your mind back to previous videos, we talked about single row functions, and then we looked at character functions, we looked at number functions, we looked at date functions. And then one of the things we said is that single row functions actually return one result per row. So today we're going to be looking at multiple row functions, okay, which actually return one result per set of rows. Okay, now multiple functions or group functions operate on set of rows to give one result per group. For example, if you are asked to display the minimum salary or the maximum salary, or let's assume you are asked to display average salary, okay, or you are asked to count the salary or display a total salary for each department. How do you go about it? So these are the type of things we'll be talking about in group functions. So let's not talk about too many stories. Let's go straight to our practicals. Okay, so for a start, let's look at the query on our screen, okay? It says select salary from employees, order by salary descending. So that means we actually want to display our salary in descending order. Okay, so you can see the highest salary and then you can see the lowest salary. Okay, but then assuming we were asked to retrieve the highest salary and the lowest salary together, that's for the maximum salary and the minimum salary. How do we go about it? Okay, so it's a very simple thing. Okay, if you look at the query on our screen, it says select max salary, mean salary from employees. That's select the maximum salary and the minimum salary from employees. So if I execute this query, you see for the max salary, I have 24,000, and then for the mean salary, I have 21,000. Okay, so let's look at another example. Okay, so if you look at the query example on our screen, okay, it says select max hire date, mean hire date, that's maximum hire date, and minimum hire date from employees. Okay, if we execute this query, we'll see the query result. Now, what this means is very simple. It means the last time anybody was employed in this company was 21st April 2008. Okay, and then the first time anybody was employed in this company was 13th January 2001. So it means you can actually use the group functions with the dates. All right, so let's look at another example. So assuming you were asked to select the total salary for a particular department, and then you're also expected to calculate the average salary, how do you go about it? Now, if you take a look at the query on our screen, you can see select sum salary, average salary from employees. So what this will do is to simply calculate the total number of salaries and the average salary of the employees table. Let's execute this and then we'll see. So the total salary is 691,406. And then the average salary is 6,461.83, and all that. Okay, for our final example for today, we'll be looking at this query on our screen. It says select count from employees. So let's execute and see what the output is. 107. How do we arrive at this? Let me rewrite this query first of all, so you get to understand how we arrived at this. Okay, so if we execute the query, select staff from employees, what we are simply saying is retrieve all information from employees table. Okay, if we execute the query, you see all the information. And then if you right click and say count rows, just click on count rows, you see 107 rows. Okay, so let's go back to the previous query. Then if we now say select count and then in brackets star. Okay, let me just clear this and then execute this query again. You can see we have 107. So the employees table actually has 107. So this is how you use some of the functions, okay, in the group functions actually. In our next video, we'll be looking at some more interesting features about the group functions. We'll be introducing some clauses that will help us understand some other complex aspects of the group function. So thank you for watching this video. If you've not subscribed to this channel yet, do remember to subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell icon so that you don't miss out whenever I upload another valuable content. See you in my next video. Bye for now.